this league. A great lot of new faces, a great lot of whole lot of everything pretty much. But only one person can win this award, man. Only one. So like I said, the winner of head coach of the year will be going to Cam of Ocoee Knights. And to be honest, Cam has really showed all year, all season, really, that he has what it takes to lead his team. He's led his team to a natty. He's built his whole roster, being having one of the greatest O line fronts, one of the greatest D lines fronts too. Um, but yeah, just him building that roster of season at season 10 was just he made a great little roster over there at season 10. Um, all right, next award coming off the board will be DB of the year. And DB of the year, man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very surprised at the outcome of this. I really, really am. But the award candidates for DB of the year, we have August of Ocoee Knights. We have Nick Value at Good Counsel. MC3 at Good Counsel. Missionary Dan at Good Counsel. And DB oh, and my fault. Cardi at Ocoee Knights. These five candidates have really shown all season that they have what it takes to lock up ends of the ends of offenses, really lock down players on the field. And like I said, man, only one person can win this award, DB of the year. It's really special, man. I mean, every DB of the year before them has really shown why they deserve DB of the year. And to be honest, this award is gonna be very, very I would say, what's the word? Surprising in a way, but let's go ahead and get right into it. The DB of the year award goes to MC3 at Good Counsel Falcons. And like I said, MC3 only being 12 years old, I mean, to be honest, he was a little sped. I'm not gonna lie to you, but his work ethic and I guess you say his ball tracking skills on defense wise was very interesting, I would say. Um, but like I said, he had the most picks in the league throughout the whole season. I don't know who's throwing him picks. I'm not gonna even lie to you, but he led the league. He led the league in picks. Um, Runner up is going to August out of Coey Knights. Um, he had the most PBUs for sure. Unfortunately, like I said, only one winner throughout, DB of the year. Only one winner comes down with these awards. So congratulations to MC3 at Good Counsel. All right, next award. It's gonna be linebacker of the year. And linebacker of the year, the candidates are Deji at Northwest, Squid at Good Counsel, STX Cam at Akoe. So now these three candidates, man, they've all shown that they can ball out at linebacker, have lurks, cover the middle of the field pretty well. Especially Cam at Akoe Knights, he's really shown that he's really can step up and play linebacker or DB really. And to be honest, he was probably one of the best lurkers in the league. Deji coming off a great season too at tight end slash linebacker. He's really shown that he's really made an impactful role at that Northwest team at season 10. Um, Unfortunately for him, they ended their season short, getting eliminated in the playoffs. Squid coming off a natty, what I'm saying? He won a natty this past season with good counsel. I mean, he's really been playing a impactful role on the linebacker role at good counsel all season. Really, he's really embraced that role. I would say he's came and showed up pretty much every game, ready to come in, be linebacker one, and make open field tackles pretty well. But without further ado, linebacker of the year is going to Deji at Northwest. Deji, he's been playing very well all season. He probably was probably one of the best, linebackers all season, really. Um, he's really shown that he was really a dog. Especially when I played him, losing to him week two. He really was a dog, really like at both ends of the field too. I mean, he's really locked down linebacker, pretty good run stopper linebacker, I would say. You know, but if he wants to come onto the stage and give his voice, he is further ado, he can do that if he wants to come up and speak about the award he's been given.
Yo, I just want to
Yep.
say thank you. And yeah, I'm the best. I'm the best linebacker in the league, best defensive player in the league, to be honest. Kip Time is literally the worst player in the league. He sucks. He got stuffed every time. He had like -1 yards total against Northwest the whole season. And yeah, too easy, and I'm gonna win it again next season.
All right. Few words from Deji. Congrats on his award, linebacker of the year. Next, I'm going to D line of the year, and this is gonna go to one person. According to according to Vegeta, D line of the year. Oh, candidates are Big Boy Plays at Okoe, NPC, aka Jarrell at De La Salle, Jeffy at Okoe Knights, and these three candidates for D line of the year, they've really shown that they really deserve to be up here, especially getting D line picks. They had pretty much one of the most D line picks in the league, really showing they were a defensive front. I would guess you could say, really a strong defensive front, showing week by week that they get pressure to the quarterbacks for sure. But like I said, there can only be one award winner for this award. So let's get right into it. D line of the year, or as you could say, the best defensive lineman in the season 10 is going to Big Boy Plays at Ocoee Knights. Congratulations to Big Boy Plays. He's really shown all season that he's really a dog. Facing jumping, hurdling over O linemen all season. Um, Catching D line picks. Really embracing a leader defensive role on the D line at Ocoee. You know, Unfortunately for him, he came up short in the Natty. Hey, they had a great playoff run, great season. Um, Excited to see what he does next season. If he wants to come up on the stage, say a few words, he's more than welcome to. If he's even here. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, all for sure. Next award is going to be the best offensive lineman in the league. And this award is really came down to the wire for sure. Couple votes down actually. Um, award candidates: Who caused at Ocoee Knights, Batman RW. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot what team he plays for, but I know who that is. Um, um, yeah, Batman RW. um, Vinny at Good Counsel, Showtime at Ocoee Knights, and the last, award candidate is going to be Sack at Good Counsel. And this award, like I said, came down to the wire in the voting race. But without further ado, the best offensive O lineman in season 10 is Who Caused at Ocoee Knights. And like I said, congratulations to Who Caused at Ocoee. He's shown all season that he's really been a really great, you know, offensive addition at the line for Ocoee, really giving really giving Cam pretty much all the time in the world. Um, he's really been a great offensive piece to what they were building at Ocoee season 10. But yeah, congratulations to him. If he wants to, come up on the stage and give his voice, then he's more than welcome to. If he's even here. But yeah, congratulations to him. All right, next award. Mm, The next award. Mm, We're gonna be heading into mm, Titan of the Year. Titan of the Year, man. The award candidates: Deji at Northwest, Squid at Good Counsel, and like I said, a lot of these players have really shown that they were really dogs. But yeah, these guys have really shown that they've been dogs all season for NHSFA. The another award candidate for Time of the Year was what's his name? Damn, forgot his name, bro. What the fuck? I heard MPC had played a few tight end for De La Salle, but I'm not completely sure. But the main two candidates are Deji and Squid for time of the year. Um, First off, Deji, playing at Northwest this season, hadn't really gotten great a lot of looks. I got a lot of not a lot of looks from his quarterback over there at Northwest, but he's really shown that he was really a dog at tight end all season. Squid playing with the Natty winners of season 10. Like I said, he played a pivotal role at the tight end position. Catching tugs versus De La Salle, um, catching a big catch in the Natty. Um, he's shown all season that he's been a dog as well at Good Counsel. Without further ado, season 10 tight end of the year is going to Squid at Good Counsel. Congratulations to Squid at Good Counsel. If he wants to, couple more says what you guys say. He's more than welcome to.
Hey, just letting y'all know, thankful for the award. It was kind of tough earning this award, going through like several quarterbacks this season and stuff, like kind of tough to find the right one that's gonna actually, like throw the ball to you. I got the right quarterback though. Which is no glaze, Zay. He's QB of the year, by the way. That's QB of the year. I'm flying right now. But that's QB of the year right there. That's Zay right there. That is QB of the year. No Dicky. But anyways, as was saying, hey, shout out to Nick Values. That's your receiver of the year. Basically, we're Bishop Gorman coming for Natty next year. Just letting y'all know. And yeah, that's all I have to say.
All right, man. Like I said, congrats on the award. See you season 11. All right. All right. Next award I'm going to be talking about today. Um, if you didn't know already, we got 3 awards. Actually, we got 4 awards left. My mistakes. 4 awards left. Um, next, next big, big role right here. Wide receiver of the year. And man, this came down to the bro. This came down to the wire in the voting races. This came down to a very, very close call. Um, award candidates being August at Akoe, Nick Value at Good Counsel, Cardi at Akoe, Missionary Dan at Akoe. I mean at Good Counsel, my fault. And MPC at De La Salle. Without further ado, these candidates, by the way, all played a great season. Okoye and good counselors, receivers, and also MPC at De La Salle. They've all played pivotal roles on their teams at the wide receiver position. I mean, really, to be honest, they've like I said, they were very productive all season. August at Okoye was very productive. Nick at Good Counsels was productive. Um, MPC, fell short in the playoff semifinals versus Good Counsel, but you know, sometimes you have a rough game, and he definitely did have one of those rough games, which I think had lowered his receiver of the year hopes. But without further ado, man, the season 10 wide receiver of the year is going to Nick Value at Good Counsel. And Nick Value, he's played a very great role at, Good Counsel all season, being a leader on and off the field. He's really shown why he was one of the best, O-Gens in NHSFA history. He's played very outstanding all season. If he wants to come up on stage to talk. Nick, Nick, you good, bro? Oh, my fault. But yeah, number one, Comore BJ at I forgot what team he plays for. Sito at Akoi. Kip Time. Kip Time at Good Counsel. All right. Will, these three candidates, Kip Time, Comore BJ, and Sito, all played great roles at the running back position at their teams. Really, I wouldn't say this one came down to the wire, but there's definitely been there was definitely a close call, I would say, in the voting races. Um, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's just get right into it. Like I said, there's only one person can win this award. So, running back of the year, season 10 award goes to Seto at Akoi Knights. Man, if he wants to come up on stage, give his voice opinion. And Nick, you can go ahead and say your speech after, since you missed it. We did not hear you.
Um, you know, I don't know why Trey wasn't nominated, but like, I don't got too much to say, but I appreciate my O line. Shout out Jeffy, big boy. You know what I'm saying? Elite blocks. And that's all I got to say.
All right, congratulations on your award, man. You played good all season. It's really been a pleasure watching you. I guess you could say run through defenses all season. Like I said, congratulations to your award, and good luck next season. All right, Nick, you can go ahead. Tell your
All right, can you hear me now?
yeah, we can hear you.
I was literally just yapping to myself,
Yeah.
thanking Zay for all the burgers that he's thrown to me and Dan and to Good Counsel.
All right.
Um, want to say that I couldn't done this without like the good passes, the good reads, and also I didn't really like it that I got doubled a couple too many times by defenses or like a whole triangle defense on me, but that wasn't for all the teams, but I think I got a lot of catches and a lot of touches on the ball, a lot of first downs. We'll give it to August and Dan for being really good deep threats, catching the ball downfield, getting a lot of yards. But I am confident that I did well at receiver, and I do deserve this. But I definitely think um, Dan and August did really well at receiver too. So shout out to them. That's it.
All right. Like I said, Nick, congratulations on your award, man. On a great, outstanding season for your team coming off natty win. Um, but yeah, all the award candidates for receiver of the year, even just congrats just for just being up for the award. I mean, just like I said, there was a lot of good receivers in this season, but I'm excited to see what happens next season. All right, last two awards. Last two awards. Man, man. Up next, we have quarterback of the year. And it's really can't like I said, just gonna rephrase. Just gonna repeat this real quick. I have no type of I have no control over, who wins. But the awards for quarterback of the year, Cam Adekoye, She Love Trey at De La Salle, Zaylen at Good Counsel. Like I said, can only be one winner tonight. Quarterback of the year goes to Zaylen at Good Counsel. Like I said, man, I have no control over who wins awards. It was completely Vegeta and his award committee. Ask him yourself. Um, just give me my, speech real quick. Coming back after, like I could say 3 seasons, I didn't know what to really expect, not really to know what to, to feel about the new scripts coming in. I tried, to adapt. Week 1 was really homeless. Um, but I would say I'm grateful for the, opportunity to come quarterback, even though Kip, you know, had unprecedented, I guess you could say, expectations for me. Um, Coming in week 2, playing, lost week 2, bounce back next week, week 3, end the season off like 5-2. Um, I mean, I wasn't really expecting to win the Natty this season. I'm not gonna lie to you. Was a little rusty. Coming off, a little rusty coming off. Like I said, man, it's just really like, I guess you could say, a surreal moment. I really think I've deserved quarterback of the year. Coming back. Carrying my team to a Natty, beating Okoe's, Cam, which was runner up for the award. Um, I really shown why I've deserved to be quarterback of the year, beating every quarterback that's ever been nominated for this awards this season. Um, what I'm saying? It's really been really, I guess you could say, a grateful moment for me. I appreciate quarterback of the year. All right, now going into the next award, MVP for MVP, MVP, and the award nominees for MVP: She Love Trey, De La Salle, Nick Value at Good Counsel, Cam at Akoe. The These are the 3 MVP candidates. And I'm just gonna go into these 3 candidates. Um, starting off with She Love Trey at De La Salle. I feel like She Love Trey at De La Salle. He's shown all season, even though he was really by himself, really. He had no strong receiver core, no strong running back core. Great O line though. Just had no, star players, to get it done. Um, he was a dog all season. He's definitely made people run for their money. He's really shown, made big plays. Beat Good Counsel week, I think week 4, I think it was, or no, week 5. Week 5 beating Good Counsel. Came down to the last drive, down by 8 points. Wait, or no, down by 6 points, under a minute left. Um, he was really a dog player, I guess you could say. Next player I would like to talk about, Nick Value at Good Counsel. Nick Value, he's really shown, he's really, like I said, he's been a leader on and off the field. He was the first, I guess you could say, big player, the best, the the first big player to come to Good Counsel. He's really, I feel like he's really like been a magnet all season. He's really attracted, I guess you could say, veterans who's came through the league, brought in veterans. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, he's just been a dog all season, and he's shown time and time again that when the moments show and comes up, he makes big plays. Um, Next candidate, Cam Adekoye. He really was showed why he was really one of the best. No, not one of the best, but he was the best scrambling quarterback in season 10 for sure. Um, he was the best scrambling quarterback. I mean, he had the best O line I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how he coached them to do that, but shoot, he had at least 10 seconds max. He made big plays to August all season. He really shown why he's really become like I guess you could say dual threat quarterback. He's shown all season. He's made it to Natty. He made it to Natty, putting the team on his back sometimes, making big plays. Um, but yeah, congratulations to these nominees. But like I said, there's going to be one winner tonight for MVP. MVP, man, man. MVP is going to She Love Trey at De La Salle. She Love Trey, if you take, let's put it like this. If you take Trey off of De La Salle, if you take Trey off of De La Salle, he's really a very impactful player of De La Salle. He literally carries the team on his back at De La Salle. If you take Trey off of De La Salle's nothing. De La Salle wouldn't have been the number one seed coming into the postseason without She Love Trey at quarterback. But a lot of people's not gonna say that though, to be honest. But like I said, congratulations to She Love Trey. Um, congratulations to him. But that's going to end out our season 10 awards. Congratulations to everybody who's won an award tonight. Congratulations to all the nominees that was voted to be a nominee. Congratulations to everybody. Have a good night. NHSFA season 11 is coming soon. New teams, some new faces, some new head coaches. Great gameplay. Good night, NHSFA community.